Alright, well, we are very close to the end of the game, as far as I know. Granted, what I'm considering the end of the game is beating the champion, Leon. And in case you haven't noticed, we haven't run across the legendary of this game, Zamazenta, meaning that the plot line of the two heroes has been left, kind of unfinished. But our whole goal in this game is to beat Leon. And this is basically the finale. Or the beginning of the finale for Pokemon Shield. Anyways, I changed my clothes a little bit. I updated my character a bit. You can't really tell here. Why is there no easy way to show? Give me a second. And I'll try to see if I can show it off. But anyways, I updated my look a little bit. Made it a bit more classy, I guess. Let me go to the boutique. Yeah, Winden is huge, by the way. I realized that when I was about to get lost. I mean, while it's big, it's not really, like, that super huge. But it's a big place. But I was glad to know that there was a boutique here. Alright, so let me just go ahead and pop in. There we go. And we can check ourselves out. So let's see. We got white leather pants. We got ankle length, I believe, or a little bit like high socks. We have a brown and white bag. And we have a white palm glove, or a white leather glove, or something like that. So yeah, we're looking all kinds of fancy and ready. So yeah, I mean, that's all I really did. That kind of changed it up. But yeah, I'm really liking how it looks. I'm a little upset because the bag of my dreams doesn't exactly exist. Just like a solid black bag of sorts. But it's fine. Anyways, let's take the flying taxi to the Winden Stadium, which is where we'll be holding all of our battles, or battle. I don't know how exactly this is gonna go, but apparently, like from what I've gathered, this is like a tournament style thing. So I don't know if it's like, bracket style. I don't know how it is, but I guess we'll find out. I wanted to go ahead real quick, and while I'm at it, just throw Artemis a whole bunch of candy, just to beef her up to the highest level I can possibly get to, just to make the battle with Leon that much more easy, because since his main Pokemon is a Charizard, I'd have a very hard time getting around that. There we go, it's a pretty rare candy. Fire type is not weak to Fairy. In fact, it's strong against Fairy as far as getting hit. Ooh, Future Sight. That could be useful. But it takes 2 turns. It's a little too slow. It has a very slow spell speed. Oh wait, that's in Yu-Gi-Oh! My bad. Anyway, so we're just going to go ahead and give Artemis all the candy we have and see what that gets us to. Yeah, so this is going to be interesting. Yeah, level 88. Man, when does it learn friggin' Moonblast? Oh, man. I don't know. Anyways, one more for the road. Yeah! Okay, Winden Stadium. I have been all around Winden except to this place. The Pokemon League headquarters. There's Marnie. Let's go ahead and put Artemis in the back row. Not Mewtwo. Artemis. And we'll leave Munchie up front. This is it. I really made it. I made it through the gym challenge. There might be 4 remaining in the semifinals, but I'm the one who's going to win through and battle the champion. So there's 4 in the semifinals. Me, Marnie, Hop, and I mean, even though Bede was disqualified, Would Bede still be in the semifinals? I don't know. How would this work? Because I don't know who the fourth person would be. Anyways. Hey there, thanks for rolling by to have a chat with your mate, the ball guy. I can tell you're following your dreams, and that means, you've guessed it, I got a Pokeball for you. Wait, it's the Dream Ball. Yes. Yeah, easier to catch when they're asleep. But when they're asleep are easy to catch. But did you ever want it to be even easier? Well, the Dream Ball will make your dreams come true. Have your Pokemon who said no are on, but blah 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 blah. Okay, cool. Let me go ahead and go into the bag and sort everything back out. Okay. With the exception of the Pokeball, I haven't used any of the Pokeballs that the ball guy has given me. It's an Orbeetle. That girl's Dottler evolved. That's cool. Challenger JD. Remember, the semifinals and finals are just speed bumps on your way to facing Leon. You have to win. And win I shall. Hey, Hop. This is the reception desk. Turns out I was the first to register for the Champion Cup. In other words, I'm already number 1. It's pretty much in the bag that I'll win this thing. If you say so. The volume seems a bit too high right now. Nope, it's normal. Alright, it's fine. JD, correct? We've been watching over your performance in the gym challenge. This is just a formality, of course, but I'll need to check your gym badges, if you don't mind. I'm all sort and ready to battle you on the biggest stage of them all. But it looks like Bede couldn't make it in. Hard luck. Somehow I didn't think he'd just take being disqualified lying down. You know what I mean? Okay, so Bede is definitely disqualified. I guess it is what it is. Come on, JD. We should head to the locker room. Attention gym challengers who have made it through the gym challenge. The semi-finals will be starting soon. Please head to the stadium pitch when you are ready. Oh, I wanna work out. I wanna pump some iron. This is actually pretty fancy. I like this a lot. There it is. Okay, so it is bracket style. I'm sorry, only authorized people are allowed to enter here. Am I not authorized? I'm one of the competitors. I guess it doesn't count, does it? Okay. Again, I have no idea what exactly I'm going to be going up against, so I'll just put Munchie in front, since he has some good offense. It's time for the semifinals. I'm very curious about who will win among the 4 who complete the gym challenge. Oh, when you're ready, please head for the pitch. Okay, so just be clear. Only 4 people total have cleared the gym challenge. Me, Marnie, Hop, and an unknown 4th person. I'm guessing either a random person, someone we've seen a long time ago, or Bede's just somehow gonna hop in even though he got disqualified. Which, I mean, it'd make more sense if it was Bede. I just don't know how he could have gotten in without, you know, causing a big ruckus and us not knowing about it. Anyways, so yeah, this is gonna be interesting. But apparently, it's just gonna be 4 battles in semifinals. So it would be me versus whoever and Hop versus whoever. I don't think it's gonna be me versus Hop in the first match. I think that'll be like one of the finals. So here we go. This is it. Ah, I'm fighting Marnie. Huh. I knew you'd get all the badges and meet me here. I know that there's been a lot between us. What with my big brother, Team Yell, helping Spikemuth and all that. But the truth is, when all's said and done, I really just want to become champion for myself. So don't take it personal when I kick your butt. I love a girl that can kick my butt. Anyways. Come on, Marnie. You are challenged by Pokemon Trainer Marnie. Alright, Lipard's up first. I really hope that thing got beefed up somehow, because that is not going to be very easy for her to keep up. Oh, we can Dynamax! I've got to win this if I'm going to be the champion. I'm coming at you with everything I've got. Alright, you do that. And I'll just keep going. Drum beating. Torment. Okay, that's great. Thanks. I think I can only use attack moves. But that's all I have for Munchie. Alright, so Lipard's down. Next Pokemon, please. Toxicroak. Alright. Poison and Dark. No. Dark and Fighting. So Brûlée. Let's go ahead and swap out to Brûlée here. This is it. We're at the big times. Only a few obstacles in our way. Toxicroak. Alright. Go ahead and hit you with Dazzling Gleam. Oh, whoops. Oops. Hold on. I made a mistake. I wasn't thinking. Pastel Veil. Nice. Wait, what does that do exactly? Oh, I like how specific it is. It actually helps out here. Okay. Alright, let's finish this thing off with Psycho Cut. Which there weren't, back when this move was introduced, there weren't that many Pokemon that could learn it to begin with. I think Gallade was one of the very few who could use that. It's kind of cool to see that, it's not the only one that can use that. Scrafty. Right, it's all just dark types. Alright, next up is Goggles. We're going to show it what's what. Okay. Yeah, let's use Bug Buzz here. It might not get in one shot, but we might. I think we're 11 levels higher. Okay, it's not going to knock it out one shot. That's fine. Crunch. One thing I'm wondering is, because this is tournament style, will we have a chance to heal our Pokemon before the next competitor? Or how will it work? It'd be kind of weird if we have to keep going with the same HP that we have and all of our moves being depleted. But at the same time, that's how the Elite Four was handled. So, I don't know. More Pico. Ah, that might be your last Pokemon, right? No, did she had 5. What? Didn't she? Alright, more Pico. Let's send out Funkadelic. Yeah, she has 5 Pokemon total, this is her 4th one. If she ends up Dynamaxing, that might be a bit of an issue for me. But we should be okay. Yeah, she still has 1 more after this one. I don't know what it would be, though. Bug Bite! I can only use attack moves. That's all I really have. I kind of got rid of my stat-enhancing moves, which the one that really had that was Goggles. Artemis is the one that has non-offensive moves. When I can remember. Grimmsnarl. Okay. Alright. Well, let's send out Artemis to finish this thing off, since this is going to be the last Pokemon of hers. Go, Artemis, the once well-trained. I've got everyone's cheers backing me. I'm really gonna win this time, got it? You know, I actually do want her to win. But, if we're being 100% honest, she stands no chance. Because I've got this now. Let's finish Grimmsnarl off with Max Starfall. Sorry, Marnie. But I'm going to go the one that's the champion, not you. I've got to get to Leon. And I'm going to become the champion. My bro might not use it, but I'll Gigantamax my Pokemon if it's to win. Oh cool, Grimmsnarl can Gigantamax. Neat. What in the world? Cool, so Marnie has a stand apparently. And a big one at that. But it's over. Honestly, I think any move I used would have knocked it out in one shot. But that's just how it goes when you have an over-leveled Pokemon. Grimmsnarl fainted. And with that, Marnie is defeated. And I get to move on to the finals. I believe that's how this bracket's going to work. You defeated Pokemon Trainer Marnie. Okay, so I lost. But I got to see a lot of the good points of you and your Pokemon. Everyone in the stadium was watching us during all that. I heard them cheering for me and my Pokemon. It was nice. I may have lost, but at least we drove the audience wild. Guess that's not so bad. Think I'll join my brother in the stands, and we'll watch from the sidelines to see who ends up challenging the champion. Just so you know, I still haven't decided if I'm going to cheer for you. See ya! That's fine. JD! I'll be waiting for you in the final match. After seeing the way you battled, I can't accept any outcome besides winning this match. My team is on fire! Please put out the fire, JD. No. No, seriously, they're on fire! Oh, well. Wait. How's your Inteleon on fire? I don't know, I just dumped gasoline on it, and I accidentally lit a match near it, and... Pardon me. I know you didn't get a long break, but the match before yours ended more quickly than expected. Challenger Hop won quite handily, so as soon as you're ready, we'd like you back on the pitch. So... Okay, they did heal my Pokemon. That's interesting. Was I right? Or did I just not take damage? No, they definitely healed all the Pokemon. That's really cool. So I was right about, since it's tournament style, they do just let you rest. Alright, that's really, really good. Alright, I think I'm ready. He'll start, probably not with his starter. But he's going to end with his starter, more than likely. Unless... Well, the way things have been going, everyone Gigantamaxes their Pokemon, and I don't think the starters have Gigantamax forms. So, alright. We'll lead with... You know what? Wait. I need to lead with Funkadelic. I keep doing the wrong choice and putting Goggles up front in the first match against Hop. At last, it's time for the final match of the semi-finals. Who could have imagined that the two trainers endorsed by the champion will battle in the final match? When you're ready, please head for the pitch. Alright, here we go. I'll just walk. I actually feel kind of nervous, surprisingly. But I like how you're fighting in this grand stadium for these matches. I really like that. I just had this sort of flashback, you know? Remember? Back when we were still in Postwick. When we got our Pokemon from Lee that day. I never would have dreamed that I'd end up standing here, facing you, of all people. You know, it's crazy, because it seems like you've actually learned how to read this time. It only took you hours and hours and hours to finally get the hang of that, but it's time I finished what was started that day. Got it? The one who will become champion is me. If you say so, Hop. But I'm not going to let you win, at least not that easily. You're going to have to pull something way over what I can do if you're going to win this one. You are challenged by Pokemon Trainer Hop. Dubwool. Alright, starting off with Dubwool. Go on, Funkadelic. I know you can do it. Alright. We battled back in the garden, but I'm really, really fired up for this match in the stadium. Alright. Let's see. Let's go ahead and use Fire Lash. It's one of our stronger moves. Cotton Guard. What does that do? That increases defense of some sort, but which one? Oh, your regular defense. That could be a problem. I only have physical attacks. But your defense fell. Still, though. Only one is special and has a really low accuracy. But let's go ahead and try it. This ends up... Whoa! Okay, we just got smushed. Okay, we landed it. That means they'll be trapped in a fiery tornado for a little bit. Okay, that's fine. Next, we'll finish... Well, not going to finish. We might not finish it with Fire Lash, but we're going to use it to finish off his Dubwool. Mix in with a Fiery Vortex from Fire Spin. Nope, that definitely got rid of it. Alright. That's one. One down, 4 to go. Corviknight. No, I'm definitely going to keep to Funkadelic here. Alright. I need to hit hard and fast. The only way I can do that is by using Flame Wheel. No, Fire Lash. I got rid of Flame Wheel a while ago. Right. Take this. Okay, good. I knew you'd be aiming for a super effective hit. Well, yeah. And I got a critical. I still haven't figured out why I get so many criticals. I'm still pretty sure it was left up to luck, but considering that I getting it all the time, I don't think it's... Snorlax. Okay, Mewtwo. I need you out here. Because I don't really know how I'm supposed to be handling Snorlax. It has defense for everything. And being normal type and I have no fighting type moves, that's also a problem. Alright. Chance to raise our stats. Let's use Liquidation. It's our most powerful move with Mewtwo. Goodness, it only did that much. Heavy Slam, that's Steel type. And I believe I'll have to recharge after that. Or is it full... I can't remember which move it is that does that, but... Lowers the speed. Let's keep using Liquidation. It's still our strongest move. Take this. One more shot of that, and Snorlax will be gone. Okay, so it has another Heavy Slam left. That's fine. Liquidation. And Snorlax is down. 3 down, 2 to go. 1 being his starter. I don't know what that thing is that it just said, but let's go ahead and swap to Brûlée. Alright, what is this thing? Peen shooting? No. Pincurchin. It seems like it wants to be petted. That's nice. Use Psycho Cut, please. Use Curse. Okay. That's gonna lower your speed and increase your special attack? No, your regular attack. And your defense. Okay. Seems like I still don't have that one memorized, but... doesn't much matter, because it's over. And he has 1 Pokemon left. His Inteleon. Which, I think I'm going to be breaking tradition of having Artemis be the only one that gets to Dynamax. Because it'd be kind of wrong if I don't have Munchie do it just this once. Starter versus starter. So congrats, Munchie. You're special. Think I'll be back into a corner? No way! This will just make my victory all the better. 49 versus 59. I had the advantage. Alright. Max Overgrowth. Release all the thoughts pouring into my wishing star. Time for a Dynamax! Oh, yours is faster still. Even 10 levels lower, Inteleon is faster than Munchie. I mean, I'm a little surprised, actually. But okay. So he does not have a Gigantamax Pokemon. Alright, Munchie, you're getting the super special treatment right now. Alright, go! Show him what for. Dynamax Munchie. Max Hailstorm. That's gonna hurt a little bit. But mine's gonna hurt way more. How's that? I learned a lot by studying Lee's old matches. Then you should know what's gonna happen next. It's hailing. How about this? Max Overgrowth. Take this. It's super effective. Grass grew on the battlefield. The imposing Inteleon fainted. Mewtwo's level 60, one sword metronome. Sure, why not? Let's get rid of False Swipe. Because I can just learn that again some other time. Learn Metronome instead. Well, congrats, Munchie. Oh, man. We beat Pokemon Trainer Hop. JD. Thanks, mate. I'm really glad you were the one here with me. Now give me your lunch money, Hop. And the victor of the semifinals, the challenger who has won their way through all the many hopeful trainers in this gym challenge is... Challenger JD. You know, even when Sonia was saying that you and me looked like we'd become heroes, I really never felt like one. But you, mate, I think maybe you really could do all sorts of great things. Good on you, JD, and Centiscorch and all the rest of your team. That's right, because Centiscorch is up front, so that was one that's listed first. Hey, Leon. JD, that was incredible. Brilliant. Honestly, there were even tears rolling down my face before I knew it. To think that the two of you set out together from the same town, built up the greatest teams, and arrived here at this point to throw everything you had at one another. That burning desire to win, those moves filled with undefeatable passion. It was battling at its very purest in every possible way. Even though there were some trainers who weren't sure whether you were fit to be endorsed for the gym challenge at first. That was you, Lee! Well then, all the more reason. My team members and I will give everything that we've gotten us to defeat our challenger. And the challenger standing before us might well end up being you, JD. In fact, that's precisely what I'm hoping for. That's right, JD. The real challenge is what's coming next. And I'm completely exhausted. I just want to head back to the hotel and rest. Best refill your energy stores first. Why don't we go get some dinner together? I wouldn't say no, but... You never care at all what food tastes like, Lee. A night like this deserves more than rubbish takeaway, so at least pick something good. Alright, so I guess we're not going right to the finals and to champion Leon. We're taking a break. So I guess that makes sense. Challenger JD. Hey, Challenger JD. Got time for some questions? First question. You and Challenger Hop are both endorsed by the champion, making the two of you rivals in a sense, wouldn't you say? How does it feel to defeat your rival? What's my answers? I'm glad I could beat him. It doesn't quite feel real yet. I was just luck that I'm glad I could beat him. Right. Question number 2. If you wanted to tell Challenger Hop something right now, what would it be? Thank you for the great match. I don't know how strong it was. He was just a rival. I knew he was. I mean, if we're being honest, he has gotten quite strong. To be fair, I mean, I kind of stuffed my Pokemon full of candies along the way. So, while they were much higher level, you know, if we were around the same levels, I'd say it'd be a much more difficult match. So, I tell him how strong he was. Question 3. Level with me, kiddo. Your honest thoughts here. Think you can win the finals too? Oh, of course. I absolutely do. Alright, that's enough. JD's already tired from battle, and you've been asking rather rude questions. We've got ourselves dinner plans with my brother, so sorry, but clear off already, would you? Yes, understand. Looking forward to seeing the birth of a new star. Phew, famous people sure have it rough, huh? I hope Lee gets here soon. I can eat my own arm about now. Several hours later. Really? It took him that long? This is absurd. Even Lee's never this late. Something's not right. He always does what he says he'll do. As a kid, he promised me he'd become champion one day, and he went and did just that. He ought to be able to keep his own dinner plans. Kid sure got a mouth on him, huh? Hey, Piers. If you're that noisy during battle, you'd unleash a whole new level of power, you know. Oh, pack it in, Piers. I'm seriously worried here. So I don't need to see your smug mug looking like you're having a go at me, even though you act like you're giving me good advice. Judging by appearances, no wonder you lost to your mate. If you're looking for the champion, I saw him head toward Rose Tower. Why would he go there? Don't know what he's up to, but I ran into him at the what? The monorail platform. That's not what you said. That's exactly what I said. You just weren't listening. Clean out your ears every once in a while. He said to tell you that he had something to do at Rose Tower, so he'd be late to your dinner. But why Rose Tower? What could he have to do there at this hour? Pierce, do us a favor. Take us to Rose Tower, would you? Neither JD nor I know the way. Sheesh, what rude siblings, always so demanding of others. Though, I suppose. It's a real problem for me, too, if the finals are held up for any reason. And I don't really hate the two of you little runts. You were good enough to beat me, after all. So I think I'll invite Team Yell along, and we'll have ourselves a bit of fun. Shall we? Brilliant! You're the best, Pierce! Let's go make a real ruckus! I like Pierce. He's pretty cool. Okay, so, clearly, we're not quite at the finale yet. And I'm gonna guess that this will lead into the events of finding the legendary Pokemon. So, we're gonna end the episode here. And I'll pick up in the same spot. I just need to take a slight break. And, anyways, I'll catch y'all in the next one.